Hello, people of the internet, I'm Soul Dragon, and welcome back to XCOM 2, War of the Chosen. Last time, we had started the final sections of missions, and this time, we'll be finishing them off. This will be the last episode of our XCOM 2, War of the Chosen playthrough. So, let's get things started here. We did accidentally pop a pod of mutons at the end of the last one, which kinda sucks, but we can deal with it. 70% on a kill there. Sounds good. But of course we missed.
Still moving!
Clearly. Cradle Mox has some shots. Take the 53 on the uninjured one. You got 2 shots.
Their armor still holds.
That should give you some hollow targeting. And that's one more down. Half of them are dead.
I require ammunition.
No line of sight. That's a bit annoying. There. Hold off. Anything further? Mind control would be kinda sorta pointless. 70% there as well. Move here. There we go. 50% on that one, and still 70. Jeez, I got sniffles or something. You move here.
Let's do this.
Still have a dominate ready for when we need it. Nothing worth using the fuse on. So, really, all you can do is Overwatch.
Affirmative. Covering now.
You, however, have a running gun,
Moving to fire position.
which we will use to get to a cover flank position. Crashing through windows and taking a 100% kill shot. Nice.
There you go.
Unplaceable lets me place you.
I'm going.
Alright. So now it's just you, my shadow.
As you order, Commander.
They have clearly changed the arrangement of enemies, by the way, for War of the Chosen in this final part, because I distinctly recall the enemies being like a showcase of all the enemies you've ever fought in the campaign.
My watch begins.
But in this instance, it's been not so much.
I have sight beyond vision.
Okay, that's definitely a
There's an
challenge.
alien patrol nearby.
Most definitely gonna be a challenge. 2 sectopods waiting for us.
Back in.
Reload, and then get some high ground.
I hope it's worth it.
Please don't turn them on. Okay, we turned on 2 Archons. Not as bad, we'll say. You move here.
Got it covered.
Overwatch. So we know what some of our remaining foes are, but not all.
I'm on the move.
Just keep our eyes open. See if we can remote detonate, hurt any of them. No. Then in that case, let's lay down a claymore right
Soon
there.
our prey will fall.
If they follow an actual patrol route, they will hit over there next. Mox has to reload.
Reloading ammunition.
Which is less than ideal.
A 10 batal.
You move here. Not there. Damn it. You actually have a shot, though, but we're not gonna take it. Instead, gonna have you fall back. Clone is still not available to us. Sadness. Here. could do a normal mind control, but I'm worried that it would pop off that other pod there. So we'll take a 75 instead. Nice.
Tired of waiting
Here.
around.
Overwatch. Just all we
Moving
can
to
do.
Overwatch.
And Overwatch.
I
Stay
will not
put.
waver.
You're auto-hunkered. They don't follow the conventional thing like I thought they would. They will instead burst through a doorway that was not there last time. Interesting. The fact that it's still alive is somewhat surprising. It's still alive, still alive. Now it is quite because it had to go close, didn't ya?
One down. Thousands to go.
We actually have an 88. Rapid fire 73 taken. Miss. Miss. Damn.
Get it together.
Yeah, I'll say. Move here.
Position confirmed.
No shots.
I'm on it.
You are just going to sit pretty.
My turn on watch.
Mox, you do have a lightning reflexes version. Move there.
Yes,
You'll get
Commander.
a shot. Only a 60 though. It hit though. And it should have taken care of the Overwatch. We do have a rend available, but I'm not that foolish. What we're instead going to do is go up here close so that we can get a lightning reflexes and standard pistol shot off.
My
Lightning.
patience is at an end.
My mistake. One more. Pistol. Shoot. And nice. Alright. Everybody else is going to reload. We know where the last enemies before the main enemies are at the very least.
Let's move
So we
already.
must utilize this information to the best of our abilities.
Good to go.
AKA stay safe as heck. Where are they? They have not moved. Okay. You move here.
I am at your service.
Lay down another claymore. Smack on top of that.
Placing explosive.
If we're really lucky, we'll be able to pop off both of those in one go.
I must reload.
But I don't count myself very lucky.
Non-evade detection.
My senses are keen.
You're fine out there, Commander. You can go there.
Here I come.
And just Overwatch.
Come get some. I'm on
And
it.
Overwatch.
Scanning.
Okay, they probably are not going to move. They did not. Good. Take the shot. Shred a majority of their armor. Get them fairly close to the other claymore. Where is your buddy? Where's your buddy? Where is your buddy? There's your buddy, there's your buddy, there is your buddy.
We will overcome.
And another claymore shot. It'll only take out one of them. Or do severe enough damage to really make them regret thinking of anything about me.
will
Everybody
watch.
else will...
I will sense any disturbance.
On Overwatch. Come get some. Moving to Overwatch.
They are all under tactical analysis. So we do trigger their pod. That was a waste of lightning field, but that's fine. That's a waste of its turn. Lightning field, again, it's a waste. And again, a waste. And again, a waste. Okay, Commander. How close do you have to be to Dimensional Rift then? All of them. You're actually fairly close to being able to do it. Move here to start with. And then we'll see where we can go from there. Almost. Mox, you should have encouragement still. Because that does refresh.
I empower you.
Okay, Commander. Forwards again. Caught their attention. But now, you're gonna catch their ire. One neck down. And the rest are gonna suffer heavily here. Right about now, let's just psionically
Enter the rift.
hammer these two sectopods. Okay. Everybody else is
On
going
Overwatch.
to get some good ground so that you have
Moving
sight.
out.
And
Got it covered.
watches.
I
as
won't
well.
let them pass.
No trespassers.
No one gets by me.
Could be a very bad decision here. That hurt. That actually really hurt.
Target down. Forgive me.
Got some ass burned. Good lord, can nobody hit this giant hunk of metal? Okay, it's overwatching. That's completely fine. Because now it's dead. Nice crit. And then just finish it.
Target neutralized.
And now we have our next location to go to. I don't recall there being a loading screen. I do not recall there being a loading screen. I'm worried. I'm legitimately worried right now. Why is there a loading screen? It should have all just been one big map. What are you doing to me, game? You best not just drop me right in on the avatars. Because my units are not reloaded. There are not a lot of things, including ready.
Astounding. This
Dropping me
entire
right in there.
facility submerged beneath our oceans. For how long, I wonder? One problem at a time, Doctor.
My form is but a shadow
to us all. Your efforts deny the sacrifice. Before you leave us with no choice.
You're literally just dropping me right in there. Where? You reset my freaking focus? That's cheap. Okay, no, you didn't. You gave me it back. You gave me it back. Okay. Everybody,
It's
reload
killing time.
and Overwatch.
Come get some.
Except, even you, Eleanor.
I need to
reload and
reload.
Overwatch. This is kind of cool. Just instantly teleporting me here.
I await their approach.
I'll keep a watchful eye.
On Overwatch.
But there's nothing I can do about it now.
Oh yeah. I'm on it.
You know, there's an avatar.
You harbor such blind hatred for us. We cannot understand it. Our intentions for your world were never hostile. They are still not. You are a part of us.
They actually expect us to
There's
buy
one.
any of this?
More distrust. Perhaps you will find more reassurance in our words if...
Let's banish this avatar.
This world is ours.
Exactly. It's 1,
You are our greatest
2,
You are our avatar. You can
3,
and save your world.
miss, but it's now exposed.
Though I find the possibility...
1 down.
I believe we're past the point of rational discourse. We didn't come here to talk.
Yeah. Take
Annihilation
it
is
down.
now
Your
active.
persistence is admirable, but tired. It is time to accept the path laid out before you, Commander.
Return to us. You were once our greatest asset against this world. It can be so once again.
Okay, so that's 1 avatar dealt with,
I
which is
move.
kind of awesome that we took care of it so quickly. But now we have some Archons to deal with. I know, there's
I have failed.
such comparison between the two.
Suffer my rage.
We risk popping off more enemies, but it looks like we don't, which is good. Parry. Parry. Commander can wait. Iron Lady. Deal with that Archon. Replaceable.
There you go.
Place yourself there.
I'm going.
Still not popping off anything, that's good. Popping off another pod is the last thing I want.
Moving to designated coordinates.
Overwatch.
Affirmative. Covering now.
Commander. Move there. And Overwatch. And our Psi operative will move here.
Finally.
And Overwatch. No, maybe not Overwatch. You know what? They're still not Overwatch.
Moving to
because-
Overwatch.
Okay, there we go. There's the other one.
Looks like
Second
I
one,
held
right?
it back.
And if it tries anything, it does. Okay, that's not another one. That's just some fighters. Which are nothing. Sure, they're not gonna get combat whatever, but still, they're nothing I can't get. So much for your tactical analysis. Impairment.
Big deal.
And we get more enemies, and this time,
More coming in.
more Vipers. And you're panicked by my serpent suit. Haha. Okay. Let's... Reaper.
You won't feel a thing.
And start whittling these Vipers out. I know burning my once every 5 turns Reaper is kind of silly to do it right now, but...
One down.
I
Thousands
think
to
it's
go.
the best move right now. Dealing with these
Okay,
suckers
so I got one.
can be a bit annoying.
Happy now?
And then I want you to have another move. Let's have Elena reload first.
I'm reloading.
And then re-enter Shadow.
My natural habitat.
Oh, we can clone! Okay, you. New combat presence. The other one, no. Not from where you currently are. Maybe if you're right here, you'll be able to. Now, oh, yep, you can. Combat
I will bring you
presence.
strength.
Giving her full movement.
What's over there?
Which we then augment by grapple. And that's literally the only other shot we've got, sadly. But I really want to do the clone, but I also want to take care of those Vipers. Move here.
All right, I'll go.
And you are still under Reaper.
One
was
down.
9.
Thousands to go.
Flag. For 8.
There you go.
And for death. Alright.
Happy now?
Yes, quite. Because now... make a ghost.
Return from the void.
The ghost has its own focus bar, it looks like. Auto generates a focus. And they have full right off the bat. Move here to start with. And hunker, because it doesn't look like they have a weapon. But still, that was quite nice.
Tired of waiting around.
Everybody else,
Overwatch.
forwards and Overwatch. I don't like how low our will is, to be honest. Though they have been through a lot of combat right now, so I guess I somewhat understand it. Still, that's 2 avatars down. Or 1 avatar down in the first round of combat, nonetheless.
Bringing in reinforcements. Have their forces on the ground.
There's another one. We're gonna see if we can't do some shenanigans here with our ghost. Possibly. All those guys are kind of worrisome, but our commander should actually have Dimensional Rift ready. Oh, what do we got over here?
They're bringing in reinforcements.
Newtowns. That's a little bit more difficult. So let's go to the commander first. So we know where they are. We can't place a dimensional rift right on top of them. If we move forwards a bit, then we can. Not all of them are going to get hit here, but a fair few are, including the Avatar, who will proc a teleport.
The target is marked.
You will actually go right there for an ionic storm. Deal with those mutons and all that. Nicely done. Should regen all your focus as well.
Losing people down here!
Nope. You just go poof. Even though you should have generated focus from the kills. Okay, that's a bit annoying. Thinking. Start with the running gun. Go there.
Roger that.
We still have some enemies to deal with, fortunately. But that's just a rapid-fire 69er. And otherwise, just a normal 84. I'd rather take 2 69s than 184. With and hit. There we go. Dealt with his armor as well. Moves over back here. Very poor choice. Rage Strike is not really what I'm seeing here. Rupture. 100% chance for the crit. So let's make sure we have that 100%
Headed there
chance
now.
for the hit.
You want some?
That's two. And hair trigger. Move back to
Roger
here.
that.
Okay.
No one will cross.
Everybody else will get to a bit more favorable
I go
position,
as ordered.
and then Overwatch for
It
when
is under
those
my
one
watch.
enemies come
No one will
storming
slip past.
in.
I'm on it.
Codex and the priest. Oh, you're doing a stasis on my commander. That's fine. Because you're dead now. Oh, another portal.
Looks like they called us back up.
Nice, we killed a Spectre and dealt heavy damage to that priest. And disoriented the priest.
Woo! You see
You
that?
can never escape my sight.
Auto missile not too much. Thought that counts.
Refocusing.
Okay. So, what do we got? We got move you
I hope
here.
it's worth it.
Flanking on that, we're 35 there. Take the flanking on the priest. It's not going to kill them because it's a priest. They automatically do their thing. The priesty thing. But it's good enough. 95 is definitely a shot worth taking.
Got him.
No hair trigger this time. Banish is sadly been used. Move you to some high
there
ground so we have a general idea of where everything is.
You will never hide from me.
Next, we're going to have you go and retrieve some psionic energy. Because you are in need.
A good decision.
That way we can use clone again. Good. You gonna move to here.
Here I come!
95.
You can't handle me!
No, they can't. And Mox, move to some half cover
A 10 batal.
and prep overwatch.
I will not waver.
What do we got? We have the last avatar. Surrounded by a swarm of berserkers. Joyous
Got eyes on
joys.
Advent troops.
So the
You
fact that he's so
cannot run.
surrounded is kind of actually bad. Another stasis, this time on my Psi unit. They Psi. But that's fine. A waste
No
some
place for you to go
waste
now.
The priest's move. You're disoriented. Miss. Good.
Whoa!
It's not really woe worthy. And another
Advent reinforcements, inbound!
sectoids. Okay. So we need to act fairly carefully here. Start by going to my side unit. Oh, Ghost only has one charge? That sucks, man. Okay. Lightning
A quick
hands.
strike!
One. Still generates focus, that's excellent. Pistol shot at 79 isn't great. And it's not enough, apparently. Go for the Ren thing.
You will pay the price!
This is generating that. Replicary. You are still 2 turns off before we get your full array of moves. Or moves, rather. Left priest.
I have sight beyond vision.
That was more of a punch, but okay. Alright, so we now know where he is, which is good. 100% chance will kill and will not reveal her. One less.
Tell your gods I'm coming.
Then Mox. Go ahead. Slice.
I am the victor.
Commander's avatar is going right there. Overwatch. You are going right there
That's affirmative.
for an Overwatch.
Scanning!
More enemies are coming through.
Multiple hostiles advancing on our position!
Gatekeeper and our comics. They won't get any moves, but they are eating my Overwatches. Not something I'm happy about.
Armor still holding!
Still, that Gatekeeper is eating it hard. And he's using a Blade Storm that actually manages to get the kill. Excellent.
Okay, so I got one.
Then there's the Avatar. going for the mind control, I am very glad that I made sure to give them a mind shield. Don't know how close those berserkers are gonna get, but they are looking to block my path a bit. As is that muton very slightly. Block.
I'm under fire!
Yes, you are. Tactical analysis, it's going to be blocked. And another thing is coming through. Another set of things
Got
are
friends.
out. Just some Vipers. That's nothing. Okay. Depending on circumstances, there is the possibility of getting the Avatar this round. We're gonna have to take this very strategically, though. Start off, can we do this? We can. Can we do it in a way that hits both of them? No, we cannot. Sadness. So, we're going to go as best into cover as we can, and then I
There's no escaping the storm!
We'll eat up our charges, but it will do 12 to 18 damage, which is the important thing. Damage is astounding, and I think it just moved to its death. I'll lance it. Commander. Almost. It's got 3 health. You can kill it this round for sure, depending on where it's ported. It's ported to its death. Let's have our Psi unit finish it. I said, let's have our Psi unit finish it.
Let's move already!
Up there. Okay. Icarus jump then. To right next to the sucker. And now, do the basic
I think
psionic
you're
move
melting!
of Soul.
How many is that now?
And the Avatar are dead. I was worried there when it teleported us randomly.
Stabilizing the psionic network. Everything's going haywire. That gate's not gonna hold much longer.
You heard her!
Shen, tell me you've got a plan B here.
Nice
Portal
work.
open.
Wasn't anything on my end. This shouldn't even be possible. Unless...
Come in.
Commander, whatever it is you're doing, it's working.
Just make sure you save enough juice for your own trip home.
Commander, you okay? We just lost contact.
There are still elders alive. They don't want to let go.
What the hell is happening here, Doctor?
It's the Elders. They're overwhelming our link, enveloping the Commander's consciousness.
Then sever the connection!
we do that, we risk a complete overload.
We will reclaim what was given. We will be whole once more.
No, you won't.
Your victory here means the end for all others. It will follow you as it followed us. You are not ready.
I think.
Must not fail.
I wonder why is energy?
Vital stabilizing. Synaptic activity returning to acceptable levels.
And one transdimensional psionic network down for the count.
Mission accomplished, Commander.
The Liberation Network broadcasting on all frequencies. Advent is in full retreat across all areas.
Heavy fighting continues in the city's centers as Advent forces attempt to regroup.
We're barely keeping up with the flood of refugees here, as people continue to desert the Advent-controlled city centers.
Full curfew remains in effect as the administration deals with the ongoing crisis.
To all of you in the occupied zones, hold your ground. Continue the fight. We promise you, help is on the way.
And on the way it is, indeed. There's nothing that can do. They're getting hold of Advent guns. Yeah, there's nothing you guys can do. You might be able to take down some, but they'll overwhelm you XCOM 2. War of the Chosen. Here's the same mysterious cutscene. Place has collapsed. Elders are stuck in their pods dying. Strange purple energy coming from the core of the world itself. And that is... This is new. Them.
What next?
We finally come in from the cold.
Reapers. And then out from their hunts. Skirmishers. Likely freeing more Advent.
Brothers and sisters, welcome home.
Setting down their weapons. Removing their helmets. The Templars.
With the psionic network down, the core is even stronger.
Gather everyone. Our time is short. We won but a battle. Now the real war begins.
Okay then. That was new. That was definitely new. So the Templars are aware of something more. Something that is causing a giant psionic rift in our oceans. Well then. Anyways, game summary. We won 56 missions, the world won 54. We lost 3 missions. Technically only 2. World record, or the world average is 0. 16 flawless, average of 17. Excuse me. 8. We killed less aliens than normal. We lost more soldiers than normal. Did I really lose that many soldiers? Wow. Oh, I'm betting it might count mind control units and stuff, though. Successful shot percentage of 85 compared to 88. Less turns averagely left on missions. Killed all 3 chosen. Took us a lot less time to kill the first chosen than world average. More kills by our faction heroes. Less ability points earned. That's a little bit unbelievable. More covert actions completed and bombs of level 3. More breakthroughs for research. Less soldiers who saw action than normal. More days to our first colonel. lot more days wounded, less promotions earned, less colonels, only one psi soldier trained, because that's all we needed, only one magi, that's all we needed, less hack rewards, less robots hacked, less scientists, normal number of engineers. We got mag weapons very quickly. Beam weapons were a bit later, as was plated armor and powered armor, and alien encryption wasn't too bad. We built all the radio relays, only sabotaged 3 facilities, collected 9,000 supplies, the world average is 10,000. We earned almost very few supplies from the black market, got a lot less intel than is normally, and paid a lot less intel to the black market than normal. But that is XCOM 2 War of the Chosen. A great return to the XCOM franchise, definitely challenging there towards the beginning, but towards the end, it got much less so. I will admit the tired/will system was definitely a good implementation, because otherwise your A-team can just roll through anything by the end of the game. It actually encourages you to have a somewhat B squad ready to go. And we might not have had a dedicated B squad, but it wasn't a terrible one either. Still, overall, I would say this has been a great game. Difficult in the early, easier as it went on. The changes to the Ranger were superbly amazing, as I mean, Bladestorm is awesome, and combine it with a katana that can never miss. Damn, that was good. Apparently Templars can even get Bladestorm and Reaper as well, which, oh man, that would be an amazing combo. The avatars went down easily enough. Banish on Reapers, that is amazing. I'm guessing that if you had a repeater on them, it would be even more deadly, since there's a 15% chance to kill on any given shot with the best repeater, I want to say. So yeah, I mean, it takes care of the alien rulers as well, which I will admit, they weren't as hard as I read that they were. Granted, that might be because of the fact that they first appeared in set areas, aka alien facilities, and apparently if you just have War of the Chosen without the integration, or just have alien hunters, the first one that will appear is the Viper, and it will be in a random location, and I guess you eventually get a mission to find its nest or something? I don't know, I read about it, didn't really look at any videos for it, so all in all, I think the alien rulers could have been better integrated into War of the Chosen. The Shen's Last Gift mod, DLC, also, pretty much it wasn't integrated at all. There's apparently a whole set of missions for it, but all we got was just access to the Spark the second we broke the Proving Ground, which, granted, was a bit of time, but still, that just, it's a little iffy for me. They could have better implemented some of the other DLCs into it. I understand that having a Chosen and an alien ruler on the same mission would be hell, but I still think that a lot of people would appreciate the challenge. Obviously, based on the ending cutscenes there is implications for what XCOM 3 is going to be about. Of course, we all originally thought XCOM 2 was going to be about the same thing, given that the the Ethereals spoke of it in the Temple Assault mission, and your Chosen, I think it was it Chosen? Whatever they were, they went into the Golem Chamber, they saved the Temple ship and that kind of stuff. It was kind of implied that we would have to deal with the oncoming alien threat, but I guess XCOM 1's endgame is kind of rendered non-canon with this. If they don't pull the same thing, then obviously whatever we're going to be facing is whatever the Elders fear. So I'm not sure how they're going to do it, since they kind of got around not having XCOM start with laser and plasma weaponry, right off the bat in this one by saying most of the first game never happened and doing a 20-year time skip. But, I mean, unless massive disaster was to strike, XCOM would be fully prepared full plasma weaponry, full everything, for whatever the threat is. I mean, maybe it will be, rather than them coming to us to take the fight, XCOM goes through that portal, and we have to take the fight to these beings or whatever that the Imperials are afraid of. I don't know. It's definitely something I look forward into seeing how exactly they do it. Let's see. Beyond that, though, I mean, there's not really much else to talk about. The game, it was great, as per usual of an XCOM game. I'm very glad that I came back to play this. Sure, we didn't start it right when War of the Chosen was released, but still, I think we're also... I mean, I know some of my episodes went long, but I think this will be a faster War of the Chosen playthrough than most people. I'm not saying that I could speedrun the game, though the thought has crossed my mind to just, like, one of these days, one of these weekends, rather, go on Twitch and just stream an attempt at Legendary Iron Man or something along those lines. I very much doubt I'd be able to do it, because my computer tends to crash a lot, and I'm not sure exactly how that would work on a save basis. I mean, you saw it last episode, where the final mission itself crashed my game, and I had to reload the whole thing, and I can just see that getting very annoying on the stream. But still, it's something I'll keep in mind. My 1 or 2 streams never really worked out, so it's kind of fallen to the wayside, but I can't really think of what much else to talk about. Obviously, whenever XCOM 3 comes out, I will return to the game. I know that for the longest time here, there hasn't been Darkest Dungeon videos going up or Kingdom Hearts, but well, actually, if I've planned this right, there is enough episodes now in backlog that I should start being able to record Darkest Dungeon again, at which point that will take up all my dedication, because I'm thinking of possibly, not thinking of or possibly anymore, I am definitely rolling back on how I'm doing the videos. I'm not doing all I can to make sure I got all the videos for this coming week recorded. That's because my weekends have gotten admittedly a bit busy. I'm running my own D&D campaign, and that takes a lot of time for planning and writing and stuff, but besides the point, I am obviously toning back on videos. I'm going to try and get a series recorded before I actually put a video out. It's weird, yes, but I think I should be able to pull that off. This episode actually might be coming out when I'm on vacation, because I'm recording this now, like, the very first weekend of October. No, not first. Actually, is it the first full weekend? Yeah, it's the first full weekend of October, I want to say. Yeah, because the last one was just Sunday, and then now it's the first full weekend of October, and given that I'm only publishing videos on weekdays, this should be coming out more towards the end of the month, actually. Now, of course, that does mean that there could be changes to the game in the meantime that I could miss, because this game was just so good that I wanted to record it as much as I did. Not to say that I don't want to record other games, but still, this was new. Darkest Dungeon is obviously Darkest Dungeon, and it burns out very, very much a lot of your strength of will. But still, it's a good game. XCOM 2 is a good game. Try to only play games that I enjoy on this channel. I'm thinking of eventually doing a West of Loathing series, obviously late to the party with that, but I might wait until we get a DLC on it, because I guess that is something that they haven't talked about. What else is there for me to really talk about right now? Not much, actually. Yeah, not much at all, really. I don't know. It's been a fun game, and I really can't wait to see what they come out with next. I have no idea how much longer these credits are gonna go for, but I've been trying to continue talking while they've been going, and it's been working so far, but they're just so long of credits that I can't keep going. I don't know why we had to have the thanks. I mean, I kind of get why we had to have for the different nations of people that helped on the game, because I guess you can't have different languages that people speak and stuff like that, and this game obviously comes out in different languages, but that's beside the point. Down to the marketing now. I don't really know what else to say. I can't speed this up at all, and I've run out of words to say here, so I don't want to just cut this here in case there's something at the very end of the credits, but I don't want to just show dead air either, so I'm just gonna continue to ramble on here. Geez, this is nothing like the Undertale credits where it's mildly interactive and actually goes by fairly fast. Heck, I'd say these are probably slower than movie credits. Although, I mean, is it really slower than movie credits? Movie credits, they can be slow-moving, but, I mean, movies, they don't have as many people to credit, really. I mean, they don't have testers and stuff like that to thank in their things. It's weird how video games have longer credit sequences than movies nowadays. Really weird. At the very least, they could give us some different music during these credit scenes, because it's kind of just getting to the same old XCOM music. Nothing really to say on the music front, I guess, from this game. Nothing really changed. The audio inputs of the speaker and the newscasters at the end of missions was interesting in the beginning, but really, it just sort of fell by the wayside towards the end there, because you just heard the same dialogue over and over and over. It really kind of lost its touch a bit. Let's think. What else is there to talk about? What else? Talked about the alien rulers. The Chosen themselves. The Chosen were definitely a unique challenge to this whole game. They offered a new thing. They could pop up on any mission in their set areas, and when they did pop up, they were dangerous. They could easily wipe a squad, or provided that, well, they didn't really, actually no, I can't say they really easily wiped a squad, because, let's see, the assassin only focused on one unit, and that was to kidnap said unit. Nothing else. They could summon things, yes, but they did it very rarely, and outside of the final mission where we assaulted her, the assassin just focused on one unit, debilitation, and fleeing. Nothing else. Not for the kill or anything, just that. The Warlock was a bit more dangerous in that respect. His exploding psi zombie things, and the fact that he could summon other things, which I guess is not unique to that Warlock, but the fact that he could summon other things, and the fact that he did actually, I think, once use his gun, but he was more for the kill. He had more potential to kill than the assassin did. The Hunter, I honestly didn't get much chance to deal with, because by that point we were steamrolling the game, and I could get up close to him and just say no to his face. The Hunter can apparently be very difficult if he gets the right upgrades. I guess the always-on Overwatch upgrade, and an upgrade where he teleports after each hit makes him a very challenging foe, but we dealt with the Hunter very late in the game and didn't really have any troubles dealing with them, to be honest. Which, admittedly, kind of sucks, but still, he did give us I will say he did give us the most second most impressive of chosen weapons. If we used a sniper in actuality, Dark Lance and whatever Dark Claw would have been incredibly useful. I mean, death from above is always usually hindered by reloads, and with a free reload, it's just good. But the best weapon has to definitely go to the Assassin's Katana and Arashi, because those were excellent on a Blade Storm Ranger. But it looks like that is it. It is doing a loading screen though, so there might be another scene here real quick. Just, you know, give it a minute to load here before we make any snap decisions. Nope, nothing else. So, I'm gonna call this video here. I've been Silver Rat Dragon. I hope that you've enjoyed this series. If you have, leave me some feedback in the form of a like or a comment. If you guys want to check out more series by me, be sure to check out my channel below. And if you have any suggestions for other games that I might enjoy, or that you might like to see, also send me those suggestions. For now, I will see you all in the next video. Have a fantastic day, everybody.